Alright, what's up? What's going on, ThunderStruckGaming? My name's Captain Monk, and I'm a Call of Duty commentator. Now, before you guys go and say, hey, what the hell? Captain Monk's already been on ThunderStruckGaming about a month or two ago. Well, I got a good excuse, guys, but I'll get into that in a second. Before I do so, for those of you guys who are not familiar with who I am, like I said, my name's Captain Monk. I'm a 15-year-old high school student who loves to play video games. These video games would include Call of Duty, as you're seeing here today, Minecraft, and a bit of Pokemon. On my channel, I post Call of Duty, Pokemon, and Minecraft, so I post everything I like because I enjoy posting things on YouTube. I don't do it for the money because I am not a money whore. So, if you guys are subscribed to my channel, those are the kind of games you'd be seeing, are those three I just listed twice. Now that you guys got a brief explanation of who I am in case you didn't know, I want to explain for you guys who are still wondering what I'm doing back here on ThunderStruckGaming, considering I've already been on here. And the reason for that is because my X channel, which was CMonk888, what happened with it is I really wanted to get that channel partnered. I've been working on it for a good 8 months, have over 230 uploads on there, and it turns out I can't get partnered on there because of my AdSense being disabled. So I've started a new channel, and you know how it works, guys. When you're starting a new channel, it's really hard to get yourself out there again. I've tried to get my subscribers to come over, but I only got 1/10 of them to actually switch channels, and I had about a good 1,200 subs, so it means I have about a good 120 right now. So I'm not doing too well, and I'm kind of struggling to get back to where I was. So that should pretty much explain why I'm back here on ThunderStruckGaming, because I'm hoping you guys can help me out a bit and get back on top to where I was. But I'm not going to talk about that too much in this commentary today, guys. What I want to talk to you guys mainly about is what keeps us coming back to Call of Duty year after year, because every year the sales for the different Call of Duty, the new one anyways, it increases, and every year the game is getting more popular. I guess Modern Warfare 3 is a slight exception, considering more people are playing Black Ops to this day than Modern Warfare 3, for the obvious reason that the game sucks. But I'm not going to talk about that. What I really want to focus on is, pretty much with every Call of Duty, there is an issue with it. I mean, if you look at Call of Duty 4, the grenades are overpowered, and I'm not going to go out and complain about them. I'm just stating what the problems were with these games. Then you look at World at War, and the MP40 was just, it was extremely overpowered. If you guys are not familiar with the MP40, let's just say it had a 32 round clip, or 64, with the dual mag attachment. It's pretty much an extended mag, but they call it the dual mag. And if you applied stopping power to the weapon, or you were running the second tier perk stopping power, the weapon was a 1-bullet headshot. It was really unfair. It was a really overpowered weapon, and everyone was using it, so that was a major problem with the game. And then you look at Modern Warfare 2, this game I'm playing here today, guys. The grenade launchers and explosives in general were just extremely overpowered. They were all extremely good. I mean, the best class in the game is by far using the one-man army danger close setup, because it's just so unfair. And it's not fun to play against, and it's not fun to play as either, because it's just so easy. So that was a major problem with this game. That was pretty much it, though. Besides that, this game probably had the most potential, because, I mean, the connection, the hit detection, the smoothness of the game, the guns, everything was just perfect. It was just the explosives. Yeah, I guess Commando was annoying, but I'd put up with Commando if they fixed one-man army noob tubes. But that's just my opinion. Then we look at Black Ops. I mean, with Black Ops, the problems were obviously the hit detection was a little off. I mean, you constantly get killed by people when you're already around the corner. For example, let's say you got into engagement and you realize you're about to lose, you're backing off, you're already behind cover, but he shoots to where you were, and he still manages to kill you. Thunder makes jokes about this all the time. He calls it Wanted Pro, and that's pretty much what it is. It is Wanted Pro, because you're pretty much curbing bullets. It's ridiculous. And then there's the problems with like Ghost and Second Chance, and you know what? Ghost is tolerable if they kind of, I don't know, I can't think of the word, nerfed it, I guess? Nerfed is probably the best word for it. If they just, I don't know, split it into 2 perks like they did with Modern Warfare 3, except it didn't make one super good, also known as Assassin, my god. I'll get into that in a second, though. If they split up Ghost, that'd been fine, and Second Chance, just remove that and replace it with something else that would have been better. Like Stalker, put Stalker in there. Stalker's a great perk. That would have been fine, but no, they didn't do that. So those are the problems with Black Ops. And then we get into Modern Warfare 3. And I mean, if you look at Modern Warfare 3, I mean, there's connection issues again. There's hit detection issues. There's tons of issues, like the perks, the guns, everything is an issue with this game. And maybe I'm just feeling like this because it's the game that's in its prime right now, and when a game's in its prime, you kind of feel like everything is wrong with it, when really that's not the case. I don't know, I'll have to check back at this commentary in a couple months when there's Black Ops 2 out, which I'll talk about in a bit here. But pretty much what keeps us coming back to these games and why we're buying the game every year is because we have high hopes that they're going to fix the issues. You know what I mean, guys? Because every year we're thinking, okay, they've already confirmed that one-man army is not going to be part of the game. Okay, this game's got to be perfect. But every year they figure out some new thing to make annoying. And you know what? I get the idea that they're doing this on purpose because it gives us the hope that next year the game will be better. And I'm kind of getting that idea from Black Ops 2. Now, I'm not trying to sound like a downer. I have high hopes for Black Ops 2 as well. I think it's going to be a fantastic game. But I have that little feeling in the back of my head like there's going to be something wrong with it. Let me know guys' opinions in the comment section. And if you want to check out my channel, the link should be in the description. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and peace.